get up in the RPM, see that turbo start flashing open. That's that red light you see there. So, have you been on the track before?
Yeah, just earlier in the Corvette.
Okay. Well, what'd you think about the Vette?
I liked it actually.
Handles really good.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of work on that new model, that platform with the motor in the back. They've got a lot of balance in the car. It's just a very capable car.
Yeah.
This one is just going to have more horsepower than that. This is 660. That's 495.
Oh wow.
So pretty good difference in horsepower.
Yeah.
It's just, you feel the torquey motor in the Vette, so it feels a little more responsive at first. But this one, as you get in the RPM, you can tell it's got a lot more grind. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and put.
Sorry. All right, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and put the car in gear. You got your foot on the brake, pull this lever back one. Should say 1A.
One auto.
Yep. All right. Now, while we're doing that, we'll go over hand signals just like your other instructor did. This is the acceleration. Lift off the gas. Braking. Get your braking done before you cut into the corner. Don't want to get the car loose as we go in. Keep the car off the curbing and all the gator areas of the track. And let's go have some fun.
All right. You race cars a lot, or used to?
I race next weekend.
Really? Awesome.
I'll be at VR next weekend in Danville, Virginia. Let's go behind that Ferrari. So, it's the first race I've done all year. I only got one in last year. Last year was such a crazy year.
Oh yeah, with COVID and all that.
Yeah.
What are you racing when you?
I'll be racing in the Corvette.
Oh shit! I'll do that. I'm gonna be probably blowing the horn.
Don't worry, it happens.
My hands feel like they should be here.
I do run mine up more like that. That's a little more natural to me. So this is a really fun track. I've actually raced on this track, and there's a lot of good areas to pass. There's a little bit different lines you can take. When I race, I run a little bit different line than what I do with the instruction, because it keeps the car a little bit looser. You feel the back end sliding around a little bit more the way I drive it. Even when the instructor's out warming up, you'll notice me driving a little bit different than anybody else. And there's certain areas I'm really cooking.
So you turn on race mode and it turns off probably all the...
No, there's another thing you got to do. That race mode mainly changes the dampening on the shocks and makes the transmission very aggressive. When the transmission's in that aggressive mode, the average customer is jerking like this.
Right. Yeah.
They're not smooth enough to keep from having whiplash.
I don't have to do that, right?
No, it's going to do it for you. Now, you'll be surprised how well this thing shifts, as long as we leave it at that mode. When we go out, we'll let that car get about 5 car lengths, about 5 seconds ahead of us, so we're not all bunched up at the first turn. We'll just ease out. You live close to here?
Madison, Indiana.
Okay.
It's kind of like halfway between Louisville and Cincinnati. It's about almost 3 hours to get there.
That's not bad.
No, it's not too bad.
I live close to Bristol, Virginia, and it took me 6 hours to get here.
Yeah, it's a good drive.
Pretty good drive. My last event, I went to Colorado, so I had to fly to that one. I just think it's cool to go all over the country. Try different tracks, work with different people. And I get tickled in some areas like, where are you from? I said, from the South. They said, well, we figured that out. Oh, goodness. It's all good. All right, we'll go down this little kink here, staying about 3 feet away from the edge. Go ahead and feel those brakes. Got a lot more brake than the Vette. Off the brake and into the right, start giving it some gas on this green cone now. To the left, for the orange turning cone, come back to the next green cone. Keep accelerating out to the left to the orange, all the way to the next orange cone. Feel a lot more throttle, don't you? Over to the right, carry to the next orange. Keep accelerating to the green cone on the left, and then the left. A little bit of brake. Staying out to the left. Now off to the left into the right, accelerating those 2 red cones out. Go ahead and pass him on the right. Just stay to the right all the way to the corner. Alright, let's brake a little early so we don't cross in front of them. Start accelerating right off to the left. Stay out to your left all the way to the turning cone. Lift off that throttle. Cut to the right and give it gas all the way up to the orange cone on the right. Off that gas, cut to the left. Keep it out to the left. Start giving a little more gas. Stay to the left. Now accelerating over the hill. Go straight toward that orange cone on the other side. Lift, a little bit of brake. Go out to the next orange cone. Let's brake again. Off that orange cone, cut it hard into the left. Accelerate off to the right. Cutting into your left into the section. Lift off that throttle from this orange cone, cut it to the right. Start accelerating off to the next orange cone. Keep accelerating off to the left to those 2 yellow cones. And then brake all the way in the turn in. There you go. Off that brake, turn in late. Accelerating out to the left. Keep accelerating. Give it gas all over those 2 yellow cones.
That's a lot faster.
Brake now. Ease out of that brake. Get to the kink, and then we'll brake hard as we go into the first corner. Braking hard in here to turn in. Off that brake and into the right. Accelerating back out to your left. Keep accelerating left into the right. Back out to your left. Accelerate to the orange cone on the left. Back into the right. Right back out to the left. Left, just a little bit of brake. Off that brake, keep accelerating out to the right. Fall out to the left, 2 red cones. Left, brake all the way in the turn in. Stand on that left side, now cut into the right. Accelerate right out to the left again. Left and into the right. Alright, cutting into the left. Start picking up some throttle around this left side. Stay out to the left a second. Go ahead and pass him on the left. Go ahead. Get back out to your right. On that orange cone, a little bit of brake. Back out to your next orange cone. Alright, from this orange cone, cut hard into the left. Start accelerating right side all the way up to the orange cone. Back out to your left. Lift off that throttle from this orange, cut into the right. Accelerate off and out to this right corner. Out to your left. To yellow, just brake all the way to the turn in. Brake it in. Accelerating around the left. Alright, let's get it all the way to those 2 yellow cones. Brake. Ease out of that brake. Down this left side, we'll give it some more brake all the way to turn in. Back into the right. Accelerate out to the left. Keep accelerating out to the right and back out to your left. accelerate out to the left. There you go. Keep accelerating up to the right corner. Now accelerate off, keep it over to the left. Accelerate over the hill to the orange cone. Then brake. Going back out to your next orange cone up to the right side. Going to brake again. Then braking into your left. Accelerate out to the orange cone on the right. Left. Now cut into the right. Start picking up that gas out to the orange. Carry gas all the way to those two yellow cones on the left. Alright, left. We're going to brake. Now we're going to go between the blue cones. Straight into pit road. Good job.
I appreciate it.
What do you think about the Ferrari?
A lot more power. You're right.
A lot more power. I'm a Corvette guy, but you know, it is what it is.
Right, yeah. I felt like my foot was hitting my other foot on the brake.
No, there's not a lot of room down there. So yeah, it's very possible you did.